shit there, now I'm done with that. Scared of what I didn't want, scared of what I wanted, and thought that I was finished, but I hardly had begun. In fact, I'm a beast, I'm a monster, a savage, and any other metaphor the culture can imagine. And I got a caption for anybody asking. That is, I am feeling fucking fantastic. Some days it doesn't take much to bring me down. Some days I'm struggling for control. Some days it doesn't take much to bring me down. But right now I'm floating above it all. So you can call till your voice is running out. But I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. I'm somewhere far away where you can't bring me down. So I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. Yeah, come again, feel it when it's flooding in. Woke up knowing I don't have to be numb again. Starting line scratched out, I don't have to run again. Give a fuck's maxed out, tell them I'm not coming in. I'm not present on the payroll, and you can tell me I should do it cause you say so. But I'm not dancing to the rhythm you replay, no. Cause I'm already half a million miles away though, they know. Some days it doesn't take much to bring me down. Some days I'm struggling for control. Some days it doesn't take much to bring me down. Right now I'm floating above it all. So you can call till your voice is running out. But I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. I'm somewhere far away where you can't bring me down. So I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. And I waited too long. I listened too much. You said what can't be unheard. I'm drawing a line. Enough is enough. I let you have your last word. So you can call till your voice is running out. But I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. I'm somewhere far away where you can't bring me down. So I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. So you can call till your voice is running out. But I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. I'm somewhere far away where you can't bring me down. So I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now.
We will be live in about 8 minutes. This episode has a lot of matches made by other people. Shout out to TFF, hopefully I pronounced that right. Jackie Jonathan and Jaden Monk's match was made by them. And shout out to Madison Ray's for the Queen of the EM Championship match. And then we have Myers versus Caleb Cook for the Undisputed World Championship opening the show. And then our main event, the biggest HLR Rumble recently, I believe, to my knowledge, and our main event.
I used to know where the bottom was, somewhere far under the ocean waves. Up on a ledge I was looking down, it was far enough to keep me safe. But the ground was cracked open, threw me in the ocean, cast me out away at sea. And the waves are still breaking, now that I awaken, no one's left to answer me. My inside's out, my left is right, devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in. He's gone like a ghost, already off running.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night 2 of the Royal Gauntlet, our massive main event tonight. A 40-man All-Star Royal Rumble. Multiple World Championship matches. We are sold out here live from Las Vegas as we close out Royal Gauntlet Week. Kerry Cobain defends the TWF World Championship against Kareem Hall. A Queen of the Yam Championship match. The Imperium title on the line as Jaden Monk defending against Jackie Jonathan. Our Caleb Cook will defend the title against Myers, and the graphic is outdated, but it is a 40-man Rumble. All that and more as we kick off the RHW Royal Gauntlet with the RHW Undisputed World Championship on the line.
Bitch, I ain't having fun. Yeah, I had it wrong. I'm still having it. Right
The biggest prize in real hardcore wrestling on the line to kick off the Royal Gauntlet. Had some tech issues there. I don't know why the themes were cutting out like that. I'm going to be honest with you, but hey, doesn't really matter. As we open the show, Myers getting a championship rematch. Him and Caleb go one-on-one. For the first time when these two shared the ring in Hardcore Massacre 5, with the God's hand, Caleb Cook dethroned Myers. Well, what the hell about Grim, actually. But now, Caleb, God's hand, and the Killshot Foundation have been both barred from entering the arena. And anybody who's been interferes in this match will be fired on the spot. So we are guaranteed, well, hopefully, a singles match between the two. Caleb, the also reigning PWD World Champion. I know things aren't going too well down there for him after that War Games match, but now he has to set his sights on defending the RHW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship against a man who's definitely had quite the change of heart in the last couple of weeks. The Greek tragedy of Myers. Myers slowly turning into what he's thought to destroy. As we kick off Royal Gauntlet Night 2, the bell rings, match underway. Myers and Caleb. A lot of disdain for these two. Collar and elbow tie-up. Middle of the ring. Myers transitions into a side gut wrench. Caleb Cook trying to fight out. This is Caleb Cook's second defense of the championship. Some might argue Chase Baker should be in his position, after Chase technically beat Caleb, but the match was overturned. And now nice transition there from the world champion. And slamming him into the mat. And now Myers gets back to his feet. Caleb showing no mercy with a force as he slammed Myers into the canvas. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Caleb transitioning into the side armbar. Myers, wait a minute, transitioning, ringing the arm. Giving Caleb a taste of his own medicine. I mean, Myers, the one that ended Cyrus' historic world title reign. Nice arm drag for Myers, and Caleb leaves the ring. Myers had an opportunity, and Caleb said no way, slipping out of the ring, and now pacing around ringside. Like, Caleb's contemplating just leaving. It's the ref not letting Myers go after him. Champion's advantage to Caleb here tonight. Runs right into a clothesline, elbows. And now Myers with the Irish whip coming in. Myers bouncing off the turnbuckle, sliding through the middle rope. Big insecurity. Wait a minute. Oh, Myers went for something there, pushed off by Cook. Cook with a right hand. What do you have in mind? Oh my God, this early on. DDT onto the apron. Oh my God. Caleb looking to absolutely just destroy Myers early on here. And now Caleb Cook gonna let the referee start the count, retaining via champion's advantage. Caleb doesn't care. As long as he walks out the title, Myers came in, but it's too late. Caleb quick on the attack, reverses the Irish whip, into the turnbuckle. Myers with a splash, pushes them off the ropes, and now ducking under. Oh! Drop down, leapfrog from Caleb. Myers, rebound, clothesline, no. Ducked under by Caleb again. Jumps over, super kick. Nope, the world champion catches him. Takes them down, turns them over, and Caleb Cook locking in a modified version of the STF. Myers writhing in pain. He is fairly close to the ropes, but Caleb trying to wear down Myers. I have to give Myers credit. I know he's been fairly cocky the last couple of weeks, but in a way, he definitely has earned it. Myers with a running European uppercut. Myers sidesteps it, sees it coming. Oh, and a big drop kick as Caleb was covering in the corner. And now Myers going for a power slam of some sort, but Caleb countering into a cover. Referee right on top of the action. Kick out at 2. No! Myers transitioned into a cover, and Caleb breaks the count at 2. Big right hand from Caleb Cook. Oh, a big stiff elbow, knocking Myers off balance. The bruises starting to form. And now giant uppercut from Caleb. I mean, who knows what Caleb has up his sleeve. Even though God's hand is banned from the building, you never know with him. Wait a minute. Myers ducking under, but Caleb with the cradle prawn cover, trying to steal the title to retain. Kick out at 2. And wait a minute, Myers. Wait a minute, Myers getting crafty here, locking in the guillotine choke. He used this move to put away Johnny Wolf to earn this opportunity at the Rumble, as he looks to either pass out or tap out the world champion. But the power of Caleb Cook countering into a spine buster, and now full mounts palms to the face and countering into an armbar. Nice transition there from the world champion as he looks to snap the arm of Myers. But Myers rolls over, rapid fire punches breaking the hold. Thatcher to his feet, wait a minute. Myers trying to go for that GTS, I believe. Seeing it coming, wait a minute. Trying to lift him up, Myers transitioning. The very same cradle small package that Caleb used to beat Caleb, and this time Caleb gets the shoulder up at 2. Off the ropes. Caleb trying to go for the stun dog millionaire, but no! Myers transition, rolling through into the Boston Crab. Folding the champion like a pretzel. Caleb writhing in pain, trying to get to the bottom ropes. And now, big boot to the face. Knocking Myers off from that beautiful transition. Caleb tying the former world champion up in the ropes. And now pounding the way at the welted chest of Myers. And a shot to the skull for good measure. We'll give Caleb Cook credit. He's holding his own tonight. Myers went for a super kick. Caleb seen it coming. Whips him into the turnbuckle. And now insult to injury. Oh my God, what a big boot. Caleb with the moonsault. Myers rolling out of the way. And what is Myers going for here? Oh! Tilt-a-whirl armbar locked in. Look at the torque on the arm. Trying to snap the arm of the world champion. Myers, though, needs to try to get Caleb away from the ropes, but Caleb rolls them out of the way. Myers with a big splash as Caleb tried to recover. Off the ropes. Oh! But Caleb answering with a bunch of knife-edge chops. But Myers with the roll-up. Myers and Caleb both getting absolutely desperate here. Breaks the count at 2. And now Myers with an axe handle and another. Caleb gets back to his feet though, rolling through. Insecurity. Caleb staggering back to the corner. Myers drop kick. No! Caleb Cook letting it have no effect. Nice combination going for a tiger suplex. Caleb eats a clothesline. And now Myers, oh my God! Handspring. Suicide dive, landing on his feet, right on the champion. The arrogance of Myers being shown here tonight, but he might be taking too long to capitalize. Myers tosses Caleb into the ring. Wait a minute, slingshot. No! Caleb counters him. Went for the buckshot lariat. No! Float over powerbomb. Caleb lands on his feet. Big right hand. And wait a minute. Backbreaker. Caleb rolling through. And turning it into the cattle mutilation. Oh my God. Look at the way Caleb's bending the arms of Myers. Myers trying to get out of the cattle mutilation. Caleb looked like he was slipping, but he once again regains hold. Myers rolling it over. And now modified version of the camel clutch. Nice transition from the cattle mutilation. Caleb trying to fight out. Snap, stoop. Snap. Gets out, goes for the big boot. Myers sidesteps. Punch to the gut. Shoulder thrust. Myers handspring to the back, but Caleb charges right in. Blow thunder bomb. Stacks him up to retain the championship. 2. No, Myers kicks out at 2.5. But Myers trying to get to his feet, but Caleb applying more pressure. The STF locked in once again. This time it's locked in pretty good, but Myers trying to use everything left in the tank. The crawl towards the bottom rope. But Caleb keeps applying the pressure. Myers is just inches away from breaking the hold, and a rope break forces the break. Myers crawling, trying to regain composure. He looks really, really desperate in that. Wait a minute. Myers back to his feet. Beautiful drop kick. Looked like he started to panic in that crossface. And now Myers looking for the super kick. And it's caught by Caleb. Caleb with a big right hook. And vicious elbows to the face. Irish whip. Myers running into the super kick. Caleb sidesteps. Big right hook caught by Myers. Atomic drop off the ropes. Big boot. And now Myers plants him with a senton. And now Myers to the top rope. What did he have in mind? Springboard, one for the famous to nobody home. And Caleb catches him out of midair and is planting him with repeated power bombs. Myers jumps up on the second one, but oh my god, a clothesline from hell. Caleb known for some of the most dangerous lariats in the game. Oh! And Caleb might have just found an opening to defeat Myers here. Not one, but two clotheslines. Folding him inside out. Goes for the cover to retain the World Championship. Now Myers is still alive. Myers running on autopilot, getting the shoulder up. And now Caleb going to the top rope, signaling for the end. But Myers meets him there. Goes for the springboard super kick to the top rope. Caleb falls to the floor. Myers, 630 senton. Looks the leg. Myers to try to become a two-time world champion. And Caleb gets the shoulder up at 2. And now, oh my god! That more aggressive side of Myers coming out with the aggression behind those kicks. And a very arrogant elbow from the former world champion. And now Myers running knee, nope. Tripped by Caleb. Myers trying to take Caleb's head off. Wait a minute. And a choke slam backbreaker. Myers not letting him go for the cover. Getting back to his feet using the ropes. But even then the damage might be done. Wait a minute. Myers pushes off. And the power of Myers. Gorilla press slam. Followed up by a moonsault. And this very same super kick that puts Cyrus away. Looking for it again. Nope. Caleb catches him once again. Tosses him and pushes him right into the official. And the referee is down. Caleb using Myers as a weapon. But now Caleb, this is the opening he needed to try to get that ace up his sleeve to get that slight advantage over Myers. But Myers from the heavens crashing down onto the champion. Wait a minute. Myers. What is Myers doing here? Looking at the ref. Looking at the situation. Caleb. Wait a minute. Myers. Myers just threw himself in the steel steps. What? Myers just whirled himself in the steel steps. Caleb's back to his feet. Caleb's confused. I'm confused. I think the referee might have heard the thud.
You think I didn't see what you did? You want to start throwing people into the damn stairs? I'm warning you right now. Do it again and this match is done. You hear me, Cook? Don't play dumb. I heard the crash. I heard him hit. You keep this up and I'll DQ your ass so fast, you won't even know what happened.
Myers! It was a ruse! Myers did it to distract Caleb! For once! Honestly, for once, Caleb was innocent! Myers takes advantage, tosses him into the steel steps! And now Myers taking full advantage of the situation! Rapid fire stomp after stomp, Caleb bouncing off the concrete! Myers! With a genius! Move there! And now, oh my god. I think I can hear Caleb's arm snapping! And now Myers! Oh my god, I think Myers just broke Caleb's arm! I think he just snapped his arm, and now, showstopper from Myers! 1, 2, 3, oh my god! Myers is a 2-time world champion! The snapping of Caleb's arm as Myers did everything in his power to walk out as world champion here tonight.
I say
World Championship on the line. Kareem Hall takes on the world champion of TFF, Corey Cobain. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Big giant match here. After a shocking championship exchange from Myers and Caleb, and now Kareem Hall pushes Kerry away the pit. Lock up once again. This is one of 4 championship matches here tonight. Transitioning into the arm. Ringer ringing the arm of Kareem Hall. The Honey Badger looks to take the title. This is Kerry's first championship since winning the title in an Armageddon Hell in a Cell match at the last TTF episode. I know the stakes couldn't be any higher. Now the number 1 contender is in full control with the arm bar locked in. And nice transition into a side headlock there. Nice from Kerry. And now the Honey Badger pushes him away. Big drop kick takes him down. Kareem Hall with a stomp to the foot. Transitions into a collar and elbow once again. And now gut wrench trying to squeeze the life out of the number 1 contender. Still to come tonight, Queen of the Yams triple threat match, I am hearing, as Phoebe Rose defends the championship. Jaden Monks versus Jackie Jonathan for the Imperium Championship. The main event, a 40-man Royal Rumble. Meanwhile, Kareem Hall still in full control. Wait a minute, trying to speak too soon. He was trying to get up, but Kareem regains control. This time working on the arm. And now, wait a minute. Oh, he's trying to get to his feet, but with a vicious arm drag. Sorry, taking a drink of my water. Kareem Hall plants him with a spine buster, stacks him up. Will that be enough to put the champion away? And a kick out at 2. It's been an absolutely incredible 2 days. Captain Zoe Remy shocking the world by winning the Women's Royal Rumble last night. Brand new Women's Champion. Now he started the night off with a brand new World Champion. And now Kareem lifts him up in a powerbomb position. Punches to the skull. Brings them back down, tries to go, but right now, Kareem is absolutely on a roll as he's in full control of this world title match. Kareem on the apron, calling for him to get up. Springboard, 630 clothesline, and now charging with the big splash. And now this is what Kareem wants to do. He wants to keep this pressure on. If things keep going like this, we might just have a new champion here tonight. But now Kareem going to the top rope. Hopefully he doesn't go. He isn't trying to get too cocky here. You don't want to get over. Frog splash. Sidestepped by the champion. And now he leaves the ring. Taking a breather, I guess. But that gave Kareem time to recover. And a leg drop to the back of the skull. Nice coffin drop from the middle rope. And now Kareem going to the corner, calling for something. Big damn! Heel meets the back of the skull. Clothesline, wait a minute, ducking under. Kerry trying to mount a rally. And just stepping on the back, followed up by a big moonsault. Stomp to the arms. And now Kerry in full control now. Kind of been one-sided. One person's in control in the driver's seat for quite some time, dealing as much punishment as they can. Kareem Hall, I'm not too familiar with his work. I know he's a very popular superstar on the indies. Big drop kick, kicked off. And now he has the opportunity to become the TFF World Champion. And now Kerry goes up to the top rope. I mean, Kerry, though, you have to argue, he won the championship in an Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. I mean, I will say that is a match RHW has never had. And that had to take a lot of guts and determination to even survive that. But nice drop kick. Sends him flying backwards. And the audacity of Kareem Hall. And now, wait a minute, brings it out, transition. So Rita Del Sol plants him on his skull. And now he goes to the top rope. What does he have in mind? 630 senton. Trying to knock the win, and now Kareem believes that will be enough to secure the championship, and a kick out at 2. Springboard, coffin drop once again. And now the champion has to do something at this point. This has been very one-sided. Kareem seems fully in control, very content. I don't know if it's nerves, seeming this is Kerry's first title defense. Wait a minute, what a counter from the German suplex. But once again, Kareem Hall finding a way to capitalize even on the mistake, and a drop kick brings him down. Wait a minute, big kick, countered. Drop kick sends him backwards. And now calling springboard, cutter halfway across the ring, nailing him with it. Almost defying gravity, and now twisting the ankle of the #1 contender and continuing to work on the leg. Goes to the middle rope, signaling for something big. Oh, nice arm drag from the middle rope. Irish whip into the corner. Kareem sent to the floor. And oh my God, all the way to the outside. Both men are down. The referee's count starting. The champion back to his feet. First, but wait a minute. Running knee, side steps. And a cutter on the outside. And that just might be what he needs to capitalize. Going back into the ring. Is he going to try to just let the referee count? Or is he looking at the suicide dive, landing on the back, but doing quite a bit of damage to himself in the process? And now, using the outside to his advantage, restarting the count. I mean, they're using the concrete on the outside to do damage. The Kareem Hall, and his back's planted onto the outside. And now the referee to 6. Gotta get back into the ring. I mean, champion's advantage would help out Kerry here in this situation. But I don't think he wants his first championship reign to championship defense to end like that. The first match is using the kick to the gut from Kareem Hall. Kareem, kick to the gut, brings them up in the fireman's, into the power bomb position. Positioning to the fireman. Kerry drops him on the top rope. Punch, kicks to the gut, and oh, a big face buster takes them down. And I noticed there is not, and these two men haven't really been trying to finish this one off. Oh, the suplex, neck breaker, spoke too soon. Will that be enough to put Kareem Hall away? Kick out at 2. I spoke too soon. He was just waiting for the right opportunity. Springboard, moonsault, picture perfect. And now back to his feet. Springboard, arm drag once again. Back to his feet, right hand. Trying to keep Kareem at bay, not for long. Irish whip into the corner, drop down. And oh, a nice arm drag of his own from Kareem Hall. The experience is what is playing a key factor for Hall in this match. Kicks them off. And now trying to desperation cover to retain the championship, and a kick out at 2. Big right hand keeps this laying waste to the back of the champion, but he's planted with a sidewalk slam. Oh, and a big drop kick. Nobody home, misses the mark. And now I notice Kerry's starting to feel it out now. He's starting to really build momentum. The crowd on his side here tonight. As he's on the middle rope, what is he going for here? Oops, going for something big, but blocked. And now dragging him back over to that corner, face first off the turnbuckle. And bashing his face off the turnbuckle once again. And now these two trading, trying not to get trapped in the corner. Not where you want to be this far in. And a buckle bomb. Oh my God, a moonsault from the middle rope. The welts, the battle scar starting to form. It is what has been one hell of a championship match. Now Kerry taking his time, contemplating what he wants to do, giving Kareem some time to recover, but he brings him back down to the right hand. Rolls him over, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. These two representing everything TFF has to offer. Green rolling all the way. Wait a minute. Sarita Del full plants him once again. The back of the neck crashing down onto the canvas. The same canvas that Madison Ray's forehead was bashed off earlier tonight. Oh my God! 630 senton. Will that be enough? Do we have a new TTF champion? And a kick out at 2. Kareem stands him up. And a big shot to the back brings him back down. Irish whip, wait a minute, holding on. I mean, hey, one of these two people are in the Rumble. Kareem Hall bringing the flaction. Oh my God, going for a springboard leg drop to the outside. Crashing and burning. And I bet you he feels like his organs are coming through his body. So he takes advantage, tosses them back into the ring. And signaling for the end. Giant vicious knee. But he's not done. Going up to the top rope. 450 splash and a drop kick. If he hit that, it might just have been over. But Kareem got out of the way. And the nick of time. Oh my God. Catches him with a powerbomb out of midair. Holy shit. And he's all fired up. The raw power. Went for that big splash, planted with a power bomb. And now to the top rope. Taking in the Vegas atmosphere. 450 splash. Hits it picture perfect. Hooks it like 1, 2, 3 to retain the title. What a match. Make sure you guys check out TFF. The home of Kerry, the world champion. And thank you guys for hosting a world title match at the Royal Gauntlet.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the prestigious championship.
Selena Adams and Phoebe Rose. Rose and Amira just competed in the Women's Rumble last night. Selena Adams is fresh. Who knows? She might be able to steal the title here in this triple threat. Bell rings. We are just 2 matches away from the biggest men's Royal Gauntlet in RCW history. Phoebe Rose taking out everybody to start this triple threat match off. And now, wait a minute. Selena Adams really clothesline, nobody home. Phoebe Rose beating down Amara Parker. And now, this is probably scary for Phoebe. She could lose the title without being pinned here. Pinfall submission must take place in the ring. Phoebe Rose plants Selena Adams on the apron with a suplex and a suicide dive. And this is an explosive start to what is going to be one hell of an explosive triple threat. And now, a barbed wire bat being brought into the mix, crashing on the back of the champion, and a pop-up Hurricane Rana from Amara Parker. Knife edge chop, big right hook. And Amara Parker And now these three just brawling ringside. And look at Amara Parker, some unique offense there. Selena Adams going under the ring. The third time the Queen of the Yin Championship has been brought into the ring. Amara Parker avoiding a collision with a chair. Irish whip into the corner. Turns her around. What does she have in mind? The champion down ringside. And using the ropes, trying to pull her arm out of the socket. And she's brought down. Selena Adams in full control right now. And, oh. Wait a minute, German suplex. Phoebe Rose landing on her feet. Oh, and a big kick. Takes it down, Amara Parker. Sorry, I feel a little disturbing. Parker has Selena Adams up. Selena Adams tossed on the top rope. Phoebe Rose with a big boot from behind. Nobody home, sidestepped it. Amara Parker jumping up. Oh, and a big hit. Pele kick. Going for a suplex, nobody home. This is Selena Adams' first time in an RHW ring. Phoebe Rose with a giant headbutt. Hooks the leg to retain the title. Now would be the prime opportunity. Kick out at 2. Phoebe Rose with an elbow. Amara Parker wisely getting out of the way. And now Janice coming into the mix. And Selena Adams taking everybody out with it. But springboard moonsault takes her down. Kick to the back of the arm. Phoebe Rose with the Irish whip. Big stiff elbow. Repeated stomp. And now that board, the nailed board being brought into the mix. Phoebe Rose and Amara Parker battling out. Fisherman suplex. Selena Adams staggering to her feet. Oh, well-placed kick from Phoebe Rose. Phoebe blocks whatever Selena was trying to do. And Emerald flourishes from Selena Adams to the top rope. Looking to fly. Moonsault catches her out of midair. Cracked on the back of the light tube. And a body slam. Big boot to Phoebe Rose. What a sequence. And a springboard moonsault for a good measure. The light tube cracking in the back of Selena Adams. Nice double team there. It doesn't seem to have too much effect. Turning it around. Single leg Boston crab. Tripped her feet from beneath her. Oh, damn. And now Amara Parker busted wide open. I wasn't expecting this match to get this violent. But hey, everything for the Queen of the Yin Championship, I guess. Irish whip, tossed into the corner. Arm, and big running knee. But she's caught by Phoebe Rose. Phoebe with an Irish whip, tosses her into the corner. Big boot to the face. Brings her to the corner. Elbow on Selena Adams trying to unload the combination. Amara Parker trying to fight off what seems to be a 2-on-1 assault. An Olympic slam. There is glass everywhere and a pile of glass. Will we have a new champion? Kick out at 1. Springboard moonsault taking everybody out from Phoebe Rose. But Adams back to her feet. Big right hook. And now Phoebe. Oh my God, what's she going for? My God! And she stacks her up to retain the title, and it's broken up. Elbow after elbow. Amara Parker tosses the champion out of the ring. Now is some prime time to capitalize the belt. Spinning elbow from Selena Adams. Goes over the top rope. signaling for something here. And springboard, cross body. Phoebe Rose, though, coming back into the ring. Trying to take advantage, knife edge chop. Brings Selena in. Sit down pile driver. And a big running drop kick from Amara Parker. And now Parker, in desperation, just stiff. Put knees to the skull. Phoebe back to her feet, but Parker not letting up this insult. Onslaught and an airplane spin. TKO. And now, butterfly power bomb. Oh my God, Parker might just have this one. But Phoebe Rose firing back. But Parker to the top rope. Springboard axe handle to the back. Coming into the kendo stick, Singapore cane to the skull. Will that be enough? But Selena Adams away, 2, and a kick out at 2. And oh, she was frustrated there, but Phoebe Rose just clocked her on the back of the neck. And now that board once again playing a big factor into this match. And now Phoebe Rose with the cover, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Selena Adams. Phoebe Rose contemplating using the weapon again, but no, deciding to use her fists. Amara Parker with a big right hook, coming back into the ring. Blocking what Phoebe had in mind, but not for long. Selena Adams going out of the ring. Parker with an Irish whip. Drop, leapfrog. And, oh, a big drop kick. And a light tube over the skull from Selena Adams. This has been one hell of a match. Every woman has had their time to shine here. Very spread out. There's no really one-sidedness to this match at all. But now Phoebe Rose fighting out. Springboard dropkick. Nobody home. Hooks the leg. Goes for the cover, but it's broken up by Selena. Elbow to the face. And wait a minute. Snapmare. And oh! Big single leg dropkick to the face. This might be it. Phoebe Rose is disoriented. Will we have a new champion? And it's kicked out at 2 from Selena Adams. Pop-up, the mowing, or pop-up powerbomb. And now Parker rolling all the way on a big super kick. Parker trying to get to their feet. Everybody in this match has to be exhausted. And now ties their leg up and on, a kick to the back. Amara Parker dumped to the floor. Oh my gosh. Do I even want to know what Phoebe has in mind? Looking to take her out of the equation permanently. Oh my gosh. And a powerbomb onto the apron. And Phoebe trying to get back into the ring. Selena Adams, though, trying to capitalize. Springboard dropkick. Nobody home. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Phoebe Rose, out of nowhere, takes her, lifts her up, and a muscle buster to retain the championship, and it's broken up by Parker, who came in just at the last second, but now Adams is down. Pop handle driver. Hooks the leg. We have that. Will this be it? Do we have a new champion? And oh my gosh, Phoebe Rose kicks out. And that kendo stick being brought into the ring once again. Hooks the leg. New champion. No, took out it one. Phoebe Rose, springboard moonsault. Blood starting to get over the arena. Selena Adams with a running knee. Selena's chance here to secure the Queen of the EM title and a kick out at 1. And now Amara Parker trying to drag Selena, but Selena not letting her have it. Grabs that kendo stick, tossing it, comes out of the corner. Selena's trying to capitalize, but she rolled out of the way. And big bulldog from Phoebe Rose. Now Phoebe deciding who she wants to go after next. Has Amara Parker up. Oh my gosh, what is she going for here? And up in the avalanche position, oh my gosh! Chicken wing buster from the top rope. Wait a minute, Selena Adams rolling through. Backing herself up off this crowd. Trying to finish this off. Great top rope drop kick. Amara Parker coming into the ring. Irish whip. And a big clothesline. Phoebe Rose springboard moonsault. Selena Adams coming in with a chair, cracking it off the dome of the champion. Hooks the leg, hoping that will be enough to keep the champion down in a kick out at 2. Slams her arm into the canvas, big right hook, caught. Phoebe Rose fires back, knife edge chop, and a belly-to-belly suplex. Bringing that chair, and now everybody getting a steel chair to the back. Selena Adams clotheslined out of the ring. Phoebe Rose stands Amara up. Kick to the gut. Pump handle, driver onto the steel chair. Stacks her up 2, and a kick out of 2. How is she still alive? But Phoebe Rose regaining control. Selena Adams trying to come in, but plants her with a suplex. Adams crawling to the corner. Parker gets to her feet. And Phoebe Rose locking in a sleeper. But Parker rolling out of the way. Wait a minute, shoulders on the mat. Trying to steal it, but it's broken up. There is blood, steel chairs, glass shards everywhere. Oh my gosh, what a power bomb. Stacks her up. Will that be enough? 1, 2, and she kicks out at 2. Slamming her arm into the canvas. Kendo stick, this time shattering on impact. Off the rope, Benton, no. Parker gets her legs up. Up for a drop kick, nobody home. I mean, Phoebe Rose's only really chance possibly to retain was that moment. And Parker kicked out. And a big Pele. Big kick, and now rapid fire kick after kick after kick. Grabs that steel chair, cracking it over the champion. She falls to the floor. And now turning her attention to Adams. Hooks the leg to steal the title. 2, and a kick out at 1 from Selena Adams. Phoebe Rose taking some time to play with the crowd. Get her bearings together. Parker plants Adams. And now wait a minute, has Phoebe Rose up. Nice drop. Amara Parker busted wide open. Big kick. Springboard. Hurricane Rana landing. Parker's in full control. Wait a minute, folks. She just has to find a way to capitalize. Phoebe Rose favoring the head as Adams stomping every part of Amara Parker's body. Wait a minute, Phoebe Rose, roll up to Selena Adams to steal the championship. Phoebe, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a 3. Countering into a cover of her own. Phoebe Rose with a crucifix. And it's broken up by Parker. Nice Michinoku driver. And I'm rolling out of the way. Oh! Throwing all of her body weight at Amara, but going for the cover. Phoebe Rose coming back into the ring, breaking it up. This has been a very close match. Very close falls. And now both women standing over Amara Parker. Phoebe Rose elbow after elbow. We might legitimately just have a new Queen of the Yam Championship. Or champion, excuse me. Face first off the turnbuckle, and now shoulder thrust after shoulder thrust. The chair meeting the back. And damn on a suplex. Springboard, dropping, landing on that chair. The power of Madison Reyes wedging it in the canvas. Phoebe Rose, giant drop kick to Selena Adams, rolling out of the ring. Adams, Amara Parker busted open. There is an obnoxious amount of blood on the canvas. Women going for the knee drop, rolling out of the way, nobody home. Irish whip into the corner. Nice combination put from Amara Parker. Selena Adams watches on. Selena, wait a minute, stunner out of nowhere. But setting her sights to the champion or not. Rolling her over, wait a minute, locking in the tequila sunrise. There is no rope breaks. There is only finding way to champion. Oh, and a dropkick breaks the hold. And Phoebe Rose goes for the cover, broken up by Adams. Wait a minute, nope, caught by Phoebe. Wait a minute, went for a springboard. Catches her with a German. Brings her over into a dragon suplex. Selena Adams defying gravity. And now Phoebe Rose back into the ring. Has her up. And with a vicious Dominator stacks her up. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Phoebe Rose retains the Queen of the Yam Championship and a crazy triple threat match. Congratulations, Phoebe Rose. Jaden Monks has held the Imperium Championship since May of this year. He is now the official longest reigning champion of the season. And now he defends against, well, fellow or former, I don't quite know the situation around this match, Pure Excellence member Jackie Jonathan, who literally came in out of nowhere a couple episodes ago and out of control when Jaden Monks announced that 4 Pillars fatal 4-way match at Mania for the Imperium title and threw him around like a rag doll. And now Jaden Monks has granted him a championship match in our semi-main event of the Royal Gauntlet. And then after this, 40 men, 1 walks out the victor. Jaden Monks, the inaugural Imperium champion in RHW history. Almost 7 months as champion. The bell rings. Here we go. Jackie Jonathan comes in with a crucifix. Goes for the cover right away. Trying to steal the title, but Monks breaks the hold. I know. Takes them down with the arm drag. Collar and elbow tie up. You do not want to play the technical wrestling game with Jackie Jonathan. He sent Jaden Monks packing that episode of Out of Control, and here we go. The technical expertise of Jackie Jonathan coming into play and his RHW debut here tonight in Vegas. But Jaden Monks countering into an armbar of his own. And now continuing to work on the arm. But Jaden Monks trying to play Jackie's game against him, and it appears to be working, at least for now. And oh, and a nice takedown. And a collar and elbow tie-up. Our ref tonight seems to not be our normal ref. I mean, he stood up to Caleb Cook, but I have a feeling he's going to get jumped after the show, seeming he may or may not be the reason Caleb lost the world championship here tonight. And now plants Jackie Jonathan down with a good old-fashioned takedown. Now Jaden Monks rolls him over, and a drop kick to the back. Collar and elbow tie-up. If this referee could please move out of the way so I could see. And now, side headlock from Jackie Jonathan. Transition into a gut wrench from Jaden Monks. And oh! Nice arm drag from Jackie, ragdolling him around like he's nothing. Now dragging the head, ringing it. Jaden Monks in desperate need, trying to get out of the hold, at least maybe trying to get your foot on the rope to force the rope break. Wait a minute, Jaden Monks trying to get to his feet, transition to a side headlock of his own. And Jonathan rolls it over into an armbar. And oh, now Monks transitioning, ringing the arm once again. These two really feeling out process here. Oh, tripping his feet from underneath him, bashing off into the floor. Irish whip, leapfrog from Monks. Monks with a big lariat takes him down. Springboard, moonsault, hooks the leg, looking to retain early here, at least make a statement by forcing Jackie to kick out at 2. Big spinning kick. And now rapid fire kicks to the skull. Jackie Jonathan, big right hand. And oh my God, the height he got from that German suplex. And now headlock. I can't believe how far he flung Jaden Monks across the ring. And now big right hand. Jaden Monks has been this is his 7th title defense since winning the championship. Definitely a very proud Imperium champion. Gets a little dirty when he needs to, though, I must admit. And now Monks Irish whip reversed, dumped over the top rope, and now Jackie Jonathan right hand. And what is he going for here? Wait a minute, slingshot suplex with the ropes. What a move from Jackie Jonathan. And I will say, he is definitely impressing me in his RHW debut here tonight. And now 5-knuckle shuffle. Will that be enough? Nope. The referee took too long to get into the position. Monks gets the shoulder up. And now Jackie Jonathan some ground and pound action, not letting Monks get back to his feet. Oh, a big stomp to the back of the ankle. And now the juggernaut, Jackie Jonathan, calling for him to get up. Clothesline, back to his feet, and another. Wait a minute, and a third. Jaden Monk stumbling into the corner after those vicious clotheslines. Big splash. But damn, Jaden Monk with a well-placed kick to the gut. Creating an opening, trying to go for something there. And once again, Jackie Jonathan capitalizing. And now these two trading blows back and forth. Knife edge chop. Who will be the first to make a mistake? The Walt starting to form. Blood pools to the surface. Jaden Monk's just slapping the hell out of the #1 contender. And now we got ourselves a hockey fight in the middle of the ring. Jackie Jonathan, though, the well-placed kick, knocking Monks off balance. Hopefully he don't fling him across the ring again to the middle of axe handle. Jackie stands him up. And my God, what a decapitating lariat. Jackie rolls him over, goes for the cover. Do we have a new Imperium champion? Kick out at 2.5. And now Jackie Jonathan trying to stand him up, trying to throw him across the ring. Jaden Monk says no way. Elbows in the back of the skull. Big right hook. Jackie trying to get around him for the suplex. Tosses him into the referee. And now, wait a minute, taking advantage. Takedown, rolling through. Giant lariat. The referee might have just screwed Jaden Monk out of the title. 1, 2, 3. No, Jaden Monk's still alive. And now Jackie stands him back up. Wait a minute, sunset flip, rolls him over from the middle rope. Powerbomb. And now Jaden Monk doesn't seem to be moving very well. Wait a minute, spoke too soon. Elbows after elbow. And a drop kick. And now Jackie Jonathan in the corner. Monks setting it up. Monks won the championship in a mystery 6-person battle royal. People like Curk Crimson in it. Definitely showing off for pure excellence in what has been one hell of a championship reign. And now what does he have in mind? Going to the... And a fisherman's driver plants him on the neck. Look at this, bridging over into a beautiful cover. 2, but Jackie Jonathan gets the shoulder up. Poor Amira Parker just cannot get her footing in this season. And now getting to his feet. Big right hook to the gut. Tosses him into the corner. Jackie was going for something there, but he eats an elbow to the face. And oh, elbow and another. Jackie Jonathan off the ropes. And a sit-out and clothesline. And now he has him up. My God, what a pile driver. All that weight coming down onto the neck, busting open the Imperium champion. And the Raw Power is grabbing him out of the ring and just tossing him out of the corner. Now Jackie Jonathan Has him up. And oh! Crashes back down onto the canvas. One for a decapitating knee. But he's caught. And now Jay Mox takes advantage. Crucifix. Trying to retain the title at any means necessary. And Jackie Jonathan kicking out at 2. Irish whip. The ref better get out of the fucking way again. Jackie Jonathan sends him over the top rope. And once again, with that slingshot suplex. Goes for the cover. Will that be enough? Do we have a new Imperium champion? Each day, Jaden Monks etches his name into the history of the Imperium title, being the inaugural champion. Oh my God, a Saito suplex, and goes for the cover once again. Jackie going after one move, goes for the cover, forcing Jaden Monks to kick out, forcing him to burn that energy that he might need to try to go for the finish later on in the match. If there is a later on, we are getting to that point, the climax. And Jackie Jonathan's back just gave out. Will Jaden Monks be able to capitalize, firing back with a barrage of kicks? Oh, and going after the arm. And oh my God, what a drop kick. Both men rocked, staggering to their feet around the same time. But knee to the face, Jackie tosses Monks into the corner. And now Jackie lining up something big. The Juggernaut charging in. But oh, a knee to the face from Monks as he comes up. It's still alive. And now Jackie getting the hell out of that corner. Who knows what Monks had in mind. But he lifts him up in the... And a Michinoku driver. Going for the moon. For the Swanton Bomb. Jackie rolled out of the way. But a snapmare and a twisting Pele to the face. Both men are down. What an incredible match it has been. But the champion back to his feet first. Jackie back to his feet. Irish whipped into the corner. But a well-placed elbow. And now Jackie with a cradle, prawn, cover. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. With more elbows to the face. Off the ropes, sit down clothesline. Now Jonathan dragging him over to the corner. Well-placed knee, tosses him in. Monk has him where he wants him. Face first off the turnbuckle. Oh my God, what does Monk have in mind? Puts him on the top rope. Big clubbing blow. Jackie Jonathan teetering on the top rope. And Jaden Monks looking to put it all on the line. Avalanche standing Spanish fly from the top rope. Jackie Jonathan writhing in pain. Monks calling cartwheel, Pele kick. But Jackie Jonathan rolling out of the ring, not allowing Monks to go for the cover, but that doesn't stop a Swanton Bomb all the way to the outside. Monks, just like that, has him right where he wants him. Calling for him to get up. Never mind, spoke too soon. Dragging his carcass up. Dragging him to the ropes. And now, just trying to slowly, systematically pick him apart. Float over. Power bomb. And now Jaden Monks trying to drag him away from the ropes. I don't understand why he hasn't went for the cover. He might just have him won. Kick to the leg. Jaden Monk sends him through the middle rope. And looking to fly. Tope Suicida. Monk now going to the top rope. springboard frog splash, barely hitting him, but he does. But the ground absorbed most of Jaden Monks, I'm not gonna lie. And now both men down, the referee's count. Somebody has to peel Monks off the floor. Toss to the minute. Wait a minute. Jackie Jonathan stopping himself on the announce table. Charging back in. And now Jackie coming back into the ring. Got to restart the count. Wait a minute. Is he going to try to win via count out? Go on, Monks win. Champion advantage. Monks goes to the coming in. Jackie taunting in the corner. Giving Monks an opportunity for the first time in this match. Lifts him up. Plants him with a butterfly pile driver. Monks got to get away from the ropes. Rope break is a thing. Hooks the leg to retain the championship. No, a kick out of 2.9. And now Jackie trying to get up. He's the basement drop kick. And now Jackie is once again in harm's way. Situation you don't want to be in this far into a title match. Especially when it's been this back and forth. Jaden Monks is thrown to the floor. And now Jackie taking this time to recover, gathers bearings. I mean, I know Monks is getting time to recover, but let's be honest, both men need it. And damn, what a clothesline. Jackie Jonathan tossed back into the ring. Oh, and a big right hand. Elbow. We are reaching the turning point in this match. Jackie trying to go for one of his trademark superplexes, but it's blocked by Monks. Monks has him face first off the turnbuckle. Irish whip. Jackie with a reversal. Now, Jaden Monks flipping out. Where is he getting this energy from? Off the ropes. Giant sit on clothesline. Jaden Monks is on a roll. And now Monks looking for it again. Oh my God! Single leg drop kick. Barely getting to his feet. But Jackie Jonathan is stunned in the corner. And now rapid fire kicks, piston-like kicks to the chest of Jackie Jonathan. And now kick, and again, blocked by Jackie. Jackie with the Irish whip tossed into the corner. These two now back and forth having each other's number. Wait a minute, oh no. Jackie Jonathan has him up on the top rope. Looking for an avalanche move of some sort. Looking for the superplex. And nails it with another superplex. Rolling through though. But Jaden Monks countering into a brainbuster. And now Jaden has him up, but he's brought back down. Jackie Jonathan transitioning into the crossface or the STF. Locked in. Will Jaden Monks tap out? Title hanging on in the balance. But he's really close to the ropes. But what a transition. The technical ability of Jackie Jonathan on full display here tonight. Really tap. But wait a minute, Jaden Monks looks like he's starting to fade. Jaden Monks with an elbow gets out of the hold. And now he gets to his feet. Jaden Monks trying to go for that butterfly suplex. Wait a minute. Went to the clothesline, off the rope. Big spinning kick. And now lifts him up. Pile driver. Jaden Monks slashing at his throat, signaling for the end, trying to nail this move. For a second time, Jackie barely survived the first time. But Jaden Monks is the explanation point. Delayed butterfly pile driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Rookie Jaden Long has retained the championship. What a match. Noted by pushing on through Curk. The next match is a 40-man Royal Rumble match.
I'm the MVP, grinding never fall. Primetime shit, body dipped in gold. Through the fire, through the cold, I'll be the best till I'm dead and cold. The MVP, grinding never fall. Primetime shit, body dipped in
The UKW World Champion entering at the unlucky number 1.
Street lights flicker, shadows dance, a war zone rhythm where dreams take a chance. Hands blister, dreams whisper. They say quit, but I ain't no quitter. No trophies for the weak, no fame for the meek. Every mountain I've climbed, I've bled for these peaks. Yeah, no one can match TD, the greatest we've ever seen. I'm the MVP, grinding never fall. Primetime shit, body dipped in gold. Through the fire, through the cold, I'll be the best till I'm dead and gone. I'm the MVP. I can feel it when you come around. You can say it loud but never make a sound. Even with the look, I know it's going down. Save us both some time and just say if you never let me know when something changed. You made a fool of me and I'm to blame for thinking things could ever be the same when you're already done. So when the bottom falls and goes up and rain, I lay the past to rest and forget your name. So when the bottom falls, my heart doesn't stay, and I remember the words.
Tyler Drake is probably shaking in his boots right now. The man who defeated him for the PWE World Title, standing across the ring from him as these two start off the 40-man Royal Rumble match. And big suplex. They kick things off. Except this time we are not in Chicago. And this is not for a title, this is for a life-changing opportunity. But they have to get through 38 other men. It is a long way to go. And oh, on a big float over DDT from Tyler Drake. One of the biggest rumbles in history, I believe. I don't believe we've had a 40-man rumble quite some time. And now, Drake trying to go for the elimination. Standing moon. Nice moonsault there from Drake. And now Rio with a big clubbing blow. Irish whip, Rio off the ropes, flipping over. This is probably one of the best All-Star Rumble lineups. We have people from other companies. Oh! And now, Shades of Chicago, Tyler Drake turning his heels and leaving out of the ring. But he didn't go through the top rope, so he's still good. Rio trying to taunt Drake back into the ring. I guess the best thing about this is there's more people to come. And now Drake coming back into the ring, setting his sights. Getting a little cocky. I don't know if Rio's going to let him. And the PWE champion eats a knee to the face. The UKW World Champion coming into the club. Crossbody, nobody home. Dragon suplex, planting him on his neck. And now Rio de Janeiro with a beautiful moonsault. Nobody home. Last night, Rebecca Starr broke the record for the most eliminations, went from number 1, going the distance, lasting over an hour in the match before being eliminated by the Pirate Captain Zol Remy, who will walk out in this match. So many stories going in. You have Seth Raven trying everything in his power to win the match as we await the entrance of number 3. Rio de Janeiro waits at who's it gonna be. And it is none other than Shell Gonzalez. Unlucky number 3. And here comes Shell. Might be a sleeper pick for a couple people here. Joe Gonzalez charges into the ring. Big boot. Rio de Janeiro ducked under off the ropes, and a giant Papa Hurricane Rana from Chell Gonzalez. Irish whip. Sends him into the corner. Wait a minute. Nice drop kick, but oh, he's brought down with a lariat from Rio de Janeiro. 2 up-and-coming stars here in RHW. World champions all over the world. And now, with the shocking championship change, you know the new world champion Myers is watching this match very, very closely. The Mania main event hangs in the balance as we await the arrival of entry number 4. And it's Crazy Joe from TFF. Entering a number 4. Entering an RHW match for the first time in his career. And oh, big Crazy Joe runs right into a big boot from Chell, but it doesn't stop him for long. Oh, and a big right hook. And now Tyler Drake trying to come in with a cheap shot, and he eats a big right hand from Crazy Joe. And he lifts him up, Michinoku driver to Joe Gonzalez. And Crazy Joe taking in the environment here in Vegas. Rio de Janeiro coming in, but he eats a big boot. And now Crazy Joe lining De Niro up. Alligator roll. Soup Falcon arrow. Wait a minute. Tyler Drake comes in. Beautiful. Wheelbarrow. Spine buster. But now De Niro comes in, drop kick. Joe Gonzalez springboard, single leg drop kick to Rio. This is crazy. An explosive way to start off the biggest rumble in RHW history. And a headed blade, no. Rio ducks under. I would actually like to see these two go at it sometime. And now Crazy Joe stomping a mud hole to the UKW World Champion, and on a big uppercut. And Crazy Joe continuing to stomp a mud hole to Tyler Drake over and over again. And now Joe lifts him up, going for the suplex. Wait a minute. Rio De Niro landing on his feet, off the rope. Oh, and a big fastball punch. Wait a minute, going for the German suplex. Nobody home. Oh, big clothesline, almost risking elimination there. But now Crazy Joe, look at this, snapping the arm of Rio De Niro. And a giant lariat as we await the arrival of number 5. Oh boy, one of the top 4 picks to win the entire thing. Seth Maxwell has arrived at number 5. He's always been Iron Man in the Rumble, but he has never been able to pull off the win. Will this Rumble be the one he can finally win? And now Maxwell comes right in, going right after Rio De Niro. Super kick, caught, no, De Niro. Snapmare, wait a minute, Seth Maxwell off the ropes, on a big kick, followed by a coup de grace. Springboard moonsault, lands on Rio, wait a minute. Now, Tyler Drake coming back into the ring, but he gets nailed with a drop kick from Seth Maxwell. It was fired up, and this is his second match here in RHW after a successful victory over Alistair Pierce on Out of Control. And now coming in and a big kick. Wait a minute. Tyler Drake ducking the kick. Kick to the gut from Seth Maxwell. Float over. Neck breaker. And now Seth Maxwell firing himself up. No! Crazy Joe out of nowhere! Comes in, off the rope. Oh, and a big clothesline! And a big drop kick from Seth Maxwell. And now Maxwell with an axe handle to Joe. And another tilt-a-whirl. No! More axe handles. And plants him with a tilt-a-whirl slip. Seth Maxwell coming in like a freight train. And now Maxwell, Superman punch, sees it coming. And now, once again, stomping the hell out of Seth Maxwell as he's trapped in the corner. But oh, a big boot. Running super kick. Joe off the rope. Oh, and a follow-away slam. And now here comes number 6. Oh, it is Clark Ventura, the former international champion, forced to join the board of directors and work for them against his will, has now entered the Rumble. And now, Tyler Drake just absolutely unloading, but Clark Ventura having none of it, pulls him in, standing Spanish fly. And now clothesline, Clark Ventura. This is his second career Royal Rumble match here in RHW. Debuting in the 2024 Rumble, excuse me. Nice drop kick. Clark Ventura has came so far since debuting for RHW, former international champion. And big drop kick to Chel Gonzalez. But whether he likes it or not, he is currently works for the board. And now Ventura going for a clothesline. Chel Gonzalez ducks under. Oh my God! Spearing him in half. Crazy Joe comes in and he's caught with a standing Spanish fly. And now running knee, but Clark eats a bulldog from Chel Gonzalez. This could be us. The majority of these people's only shot at a world championship match in the main event of Mania. Wait a minute. Clark Ventura is sent through the middle rope. Wait a minute. Big knee. And now Rio De Niro has Tyler Drake up. And Rio De Niro has eliminated the UKW World Champion. And that is just another stain. As Rio, wait a minute, dropkick. Rio De Niro is eliminated by Chel Gonzalez. Two big eliminations, just like that. And oh boy, Mason Fatal entering at number 7.
I made a deal with the angel of death to take my soul, but took his instead. I felt the power inside my veins, let it build, let it build, let it build. What you gonna do with it? I killed the death, I saw the hell of it.
This is the Rumble on his birthday, but he didn't get really a good number, to be honest with you. This battle royal for the 30 spot in this Rumble, but failed to win it. Oh, super kick. Mason Fatal sees it coming, plants him with a big uppercut to the back of the neck. And now comes in Seth Maxwell is caught. Mason Fatal planks him with an F5. And once again, Seth Maxwell cannot catch a break. Planted with a second F5. Fatal just destroying Seth. Wait a minute. Joe went for a knee, and somehow he's up on the shoulders. F5 to Crazy Joe. And now Mason Fatal brings Joe over. No, don't do it. And Crazy Joe's eliminated with a fall-away slam. Clark Ventura trying to come in, but Mason Fatal is absolutely steamrolling the competition. Has Clark up on his shoulders. Planks him with an F5. Holy hell. I do not pity the next entrant in the Rumble. It is UKW superstar and PWD superstar Shane Roach. And he is built like a brick house. Maybe he could be the one to stop the vicious reign of Fatal. Shane Roach taking his good old time, not just charging in. Look at the size of these two men. The Dark Horse versus the Demon King. And no, not having any of Mason Fatal's power. And now Roach off the ropes on a big diving headbutt. Nobody home. Wait a minute. Fatal trying to give him an F5. But elbows to the face, kick to the gut, and he's plants Fatal. Wait a minute, no. Fighting off. Kick to the gut. Lifts them over the suplex. These two. Roach so far the only one. Able to go still. Oh my god, a backbreaker. The only one to go toe-to-toe with Mason Fatal. And now he has him up. And now tosses him down to the Razor's Edge. And a low blow, and this is all legal. The Dark Horse. And now, wait a minute, Irish Whip. Sliding through the bottom rope. Coming in, but Mason Fatal, oh no! He got too arrogant, and he's caught him. F5 to Sean Roach. And he finally manages to hit him. And Shane Roach has been eliminated by Mason Fatal. But, oh, wait a minute, Joe Gonzalez comes in but eats a headbutt. What an impression from Sean Roach here in the RHW Universe. And an F5 to Joe Gonzalez. Wait a minute, oh no. Mason Fatal trying to go for the elimination clothesline. Wait a minute, no, Joe Gonzalez eliminates Mason Fatal. And Shell might have inadvertently saved this entire match for everybody. And now, here comes Chris Robinson. At number 9. Robinson wastes no time climbing to the top rope, looking to make a big splash in the ring, quite literally with a big crossbody. Clark Ventura comes in, wheelbarrow facebuster, coming in with a statement. And now, big drop kick. Oh, nice single leg drive to the Clark in the corner, putting his legs to good use. Chris Robinson coming in. But, oh! Seth Maxwell from the heavens, but he's caught with a power slam from Robinson out of nowhere. Oh my God, what an elbow drop. And now Robinson looking for something big, but he's planted in the spine buster by Seth Maxwell. Maxwell still alive after that aggressive onslaught from Mason Fatal. Not one, but two F5s. Now Chris Robinson sidesteps. Oh, and a big drop kick right on the jaw. Oh, and a big Frankensteiner. And now Clark Ventura coming in, drop kick. Coast to coast, finally stopping the athleticism and the speed of Chris Robinson. And now Joe Gonzalez calling for the hidden blade. And now this Clark Ventura, Joe Gonzalez, double teaming, but oh, a mushroom stomp from Joe Gonzalez. Superman punch from Seth Maxwell. Maxwell goes to the middle rope, looking for something here. But wait a minute, oh, can he eliminate Chris Robinson, pulling the rope down, and he falls to the floor. Wheelbarrow, wait a minute, no, Clark catches him. He rolled in and he's caught with a Canadian Destroyer. Went for a spear, sidestepped. Super kick. Wait a minute, Clark Ventura trying to eliminate Joe Gonzalez. Oh, and a shoulder tackle. Joe Gonzalez has been eliminated. And now Clark rolling out of the ring. I don't know. I'm guessing Sean Laveau, the head of the board, had something to do with the Rumble placement. And now Clark Ventura targeting Seth Maxwell. Chair shots to the back. And Seth is still recovering from that heinous attack of Nick Stevens from 2 days ago on Out of Control New Zealand. And now Clark is just beating the hell out of what is many people's choice to win this whole damn thing. And now snapping the arm of Maxwell. As we await the arrival of number 10. And it's Ricky Yamamoto, finally back since defeating Nick Stevens at Manic Massacre 5. And obviously still has that eye patch after he had his eyeball ripped out. And now Ricky Yamamoto enters the Rumble at number 10. Could be a sleeper pick, to be honest.
Ricky
Yamamoto has officially entered the Rumble. And now Clark Ventura going right after him. Seth Maxwell is lifeless on the outside. And now here we go. Clark went for a coffin drop. Nobody home. Ricky Yamamoto looking to take the opportunity and takes him down. We still have 30 other contestants to enter the Rumble. And wait a minute, Clark trying to ruin Ricky's night here. Ricky Yamamoto trying to rebound. I mean, he spent a year of his life feuding with Nick Stevens. His eyeball damage. Can't tell me he doesn't have mental scars from that feud with Nick Stevens. Clark Ventura tosses him into the corner. Big elbow. Thank you guys for tuning into the Royal Gauntlet tonight. It has been an incredible 2 days. The road to HardcoreMania starts tonight. And we are just 2 weeks away from Out of Control live from Chicago. And now Ricky Yamamoto, elbows to the gut over and over again. Poor Seth Maxwell barely moving here on their outside. A nice springboard. Moonsault from Clark Ventura, but Ricky rolled out of the way. Now insecurity. Damn! As we await the arrival of number 11. And a normal Rumble 10 would be okay, but I feel like this would be quite the distance. And now Clark trying to be the one to eliminate the party animal. Well, not so party animal anymore. Ricky Yamamoto. Kick to the gut. I am not aware if I don't believe any other member of Southern Discomfort is in the Rumble tonight. But I may be wrong. You never know who might show up in one of these things. Especially when there's 40 men in it. And now here comes number 11, Clark Irish Whip. Clark sent over. Oh my God! Speaking of Rumble winners, Gavin Ashton has returned to RHW. And he's been almost a year since we've seen Gavin Ashton at HardcoreMania 3. And he's entering the Rumble at number 11. Gavin Ashton has been out with a leg injury since that ladder match at Hardcore Massacre 3, HardcoreMania 3, and now he's finally back to action. And now Gavin Ashton going right after Ricky Yamamoto. Big sit down Uranagi. Wait a minute, Clark trying to end his night early, but he fights back in. And now, wait a minute, there's a look at the power of Ricky Yamamoto. Gavin Ashton has had his sights on the Universal Champion since arriving here in RHW. And quite some time since we've seen him after that gnarly fall off the ladder. Could you imagine if he wins 2 Rumbles in the span of 2 weeks? And now, Clark Ventura with a face buster to Gavin Ashton in the corner. And now, you know, Bobby Legend, the Universal Champion, speaking of him, the Trillionaire Titan, is said quite earlier today that he's watching this one very carefully from his penthouse. But now Gavin Ashton and Ricky Yamamoto working together, trying to eliminate the board's force goon. Clark Ventura out of the ring, but here we go, fighting back in. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I do not remember the match order here. And Gavin Ashton in true danger of being eliminated, but here we go. Big splash. And now Ricky Yamamoto, nice German suplex. Gavin getting back up to his feet. Oh, elbow to that eye of Ricky Yamamoto, who is still not 100%. Slamming his arm into the canvas. And now Gavin Ashton looking for something big as we await number unlucky 13 in this 40-man Rumble. And here comes Tyler Storm and number 12. Wait a minute, Clark Ventura dumps over the top rope. Gavin Ashton trying to make the elimination. Tyler Storm entering the Rumble. And now Clark Ventura holding on for dear life. Tyler Storm competed in a battle royal to try to earn this shot at the number 30 position, but failed to do so. I lied, actually. He challenged for the Triple Crown Championship, which he should have won. Nice rip for knee strike. The ring starting to fill up with participants. Ashton in the middle rope. And Gavin Ashton with a nice drop kick. Ricky Yamamoto with his patented airplane spin on Tyler Storm. And now a knife edge chop rolling through. Super kick. Wait a minute, Ricky Yamamoto sent over. And Gavin Ashton might have just saved Ricky from elimination. Gavin looking to fly. Double rotation moonsault. Barely hitting it, but he did get it. Sort of. And Seth Maxwell is just dead. I don't know if he's playing possum or what. Oh! In tandem drop kicks from Clark and Tyler. Ricky Yamamoto has been eliminated by Clark Ventura. Gavin Ashton sent over. Tyler Storm almost eliminated Gavin Ashton. And he plants him. Now Gavin comes in, big right hand. Clark Ventura has him. And now Clark trying to eliminate Gavin Ashton, trying to end his comeback early. And Gavin Ashton's been eliminated by Clark Ventura. Not the sight a lot of people wanted to see, but at least Gavin Ashton is back at RHW. And with locked away, just weeks away, who knows, he might try to win the Elimination Chamber once again. speaking of Rumble winners, at number 13, the 2022 Rumble winner, the man with the most Rumble eliminations in history, Johnny Wolf, is entering the Rumble. The man who just dropped the Universal Championship, and now this could be his time to get it back, but he's blinded with a DDP by Tyler Storm. Johnny Wolf, one of the most resilient men on the roster. He is yet to be pinned. And almost 2 years since coming back in the 2023 Royal Rumble, he has only been defeated once after being choked out by Myers. And now Clark Ventura trying to score in another elimination. Tyler Storm with an elbow saving himself. Johnny Wolf looking to become the first ever man in RHW history to win 2 Royal Gauntlets. And the thing about Johnny Wolf was, yes, he won the Rumble, but he was screwed out of the Undisputed Championship at Mania, and he has never been able to win it. And it has almost been 3 years since Johnny Wolf main evented HardcoreMania 1. Clark Ventura comes up, Pele kick to Tyler Storm. And now Wolf with a nice brain buster. And now Wolf gonna snap the arm of Clark Ventura. Clark and Wolf have history fighting in opposite teams in that tag team gauntlet match at Hardcore Massacre 4. And now Tyler Storm trying to eliminate one of the most resilient men in RHW history. You have to remember, Johnny Wolf won the Universal Championship in a 5-man gauntlet from the 1 spot, and is the only person besides Ricky Yamamoto to defeat Nick Stevens. And now, wait a minute, Irish whip. And now Wolf and Clark once again setting his sights on each other. Tyler Storm has him up in the fireman's carry position. If I was Clark and Tyler, I would be double teaming Johnny Wolf. And now he lifts him up, and now we await the next entrant. Tyler Storm flips out. Ooh! This is a nice, good one at number 14. Kobashi Yamamoto entering the Rumble. And now here comes Kobashi Yamamoto, charging right into Johnny Wolf, and Johnny Wolf makes a pay with a DDT. Tyler Storm trying to eliminate Clark Ventura. Big stomp to Kobashi Yamamoto. The ring starting to fill up with even more participants. Tosses him over the top rope. Big right hand, and Tyler Storm's been eliminated. I look away for 1 second, and there's the elimination. And now Johnny Wolf was trying to eliminate Kobashi Yamamoto, holding on for dear life. But Clark Ventura's hatred for Johnny Wolf at a standstill. Wait a minute, Johnny Wolf dumped over, but oh, a super kick to the back from Kobashi. Big kick to the calf. And oh, working on the leg. I mean, we still have many confirmed entrants in the Rumble, but yet, with the added extra 10 men, we have no clue who could show up. And now, big kick from Clark with a standing Spanish fly. Has him up. And oh, and a kick to the calf. And now Johnny Wolf setting Clark up, going for the running knee. Kobashi Yamamoto just letting these two beat the hell out of each other, getting shots in and when he can. But now Johnny Wolf with rapid Samoan spikes to the throat. And now Superman elbow from Clark Ventura. We know for a fact that Adrian Castro will be entering this Rumble at number 30 after winning the Battle Royal. I mean, it's not 40, but hey, at 8-1. And now here comes the next competitor, Johnny Wolf, with an all-around-the-world Olympic slam. Wait a minute, who? Oh my God! Kendrick Russell entering at number 15. Kendrick is back in RHW. We haven't seen him in almost a year and a half. And he's marching his way down to the Rumble, where Clark Wolf and Kobashi meet him, and a lifeless Seth Maxwell. Never know who will show up in a match like this. And now Kobashi trying to steal the elimination of Johnny Wolf. Women Irish whip. Clark Ventura in danger of elimination, but not. And thank goodness, but holding on. Clark Ventura drag over to the ropes. Both men trying to make an elimination. Wait a minute, Johnny Wolf has just eliminated Clark Ventura. Surprising elimination there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now Kendrick Russell breaking the eyes of Kobashi Yamamoto. And now has Johnny Wolf on the fireman's carry position, trying to get him out of there. And coming in, and wait a minute, Johnny Wolf trying to eliminate Kobashi. Kobashi holding on. Kendrick Russell leaks shots to the stomach. Springboard moonsault, picture perfect. Hits it right on the button. But now Kendrick, oh my God, what a slam from Russell. And now Kobashi trying to make the elimination. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Kobashi has eliminated Russell. Damn. Russell, though, coming in with a statement. And now breaking the eyes. We are down to Johnny Wolf and Kobashi Yamamoto. I cannot believe that Kobashi somehow was able to eliminate Russell. And now Johnny Wolf has Kobashi Yamamoto up and flips him over, and Johnny Wolf scores yet another elimination, having the ring to himself. Seth Raven, Johnny Wolf by himself. Seth Maxwell's dead on the ringside. Oh my! And it appears we have a debut in the Royal Rumble. AFJ has arrived to RHW. And entering at number 15. Where Johnny Wolf, who's been dominating this Rumble since entering, awaits them, wasting no time. Russian landscape rolls over and punches to the face, trying to spoil his debut early. Springboard, leg drop. ESJ sees it coming. Rapid fire headbutt over and over again. Johnny Wolf sends him off the ropes. And now drop down leapfrog. And now kick to the gut. Lifts them up. Fall away slam. And now Kip up. Taking in this atmosphere. And now, oh, a big knee. ESJ with a Kimagure to the face. We are down to ESJ, Johnny Wolf, and a dead Seth Maxwell. Fall away slam from Wolf. Now Johnny Wolf sits him up off the ropes, snapping the neck. Wait a minute, kick to the gut. And now Johnny Wolf all around the world. Olympic slam. Goes for the stomp. Oh my God, what a knee. And now, this is not what you want to do. Nick Stevens learned his first hand. ESJ taunting the Wolf. As he pushes him away, Johnny Wolf has him up. Coming down and a chop block. Goes for the stomp. Rolling out of the way. Suplex. Wait a minute. No neck breaker. No, she was a backbreaker. Oh my God. Wolf bouncing almost halfway across the ring with that one. And now ESJ trying to eliminate Johnny Wolf. Wolf with a drop kick. I mean, Wolf has been a force in this Rumble, as he usually is. And now Johnny Wolf trying to eliminate ESJ as we await number 17. Oh, wait a minute, ESJ slipped. But is he going to hold on? Oh my gosh. One of the most strongest men on the roster, Damien Payne, entering the Rumble at number 17. ESJ saving himself from elimination, at least for now. Damien Payne coming into the ring, going right after Johnny Wolf. Wait a minute, is he going for the elimination? No! ESJ spoils the elimination attempt. And now, ESJ, Damien Payne, Johnny Wolf, Seth Maxwell, all in the ring. Oh, and a big shot to the gut. Oh! Big slap, and it appears we might be having a little technical error. Their camera is continued to be zoomed in. ESJ's chilling in the corner. Seth Maxwell is just taking a nap on the outside. Irish whip. Damien Payne has been eliminated by Johnny Wolf. What? Johnny Wolf just eliminated Payne like that. Avalanche Falcon Arrow for Johnny Wolf. And now Johnny Wolf tosses ESJ into the corner. And now trying to make the elimination here tonight. And wait a minute. Johnny Wolf eliminates ESJ. Back-to-back Rumble elimination. Who is going to stop Johnny Wolf?
Here comes the danger up in this
and
club.
number
when we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it
18
out
is none other than Chance Still.
Turn it on till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we
We're almost halfway to the playing field. Chance Still debuted on Out of Control last week, being forced out Graham after his blackmail by our corrupt board of directors. But now he enters the Royal Rumble. Johnny Wolf, Chance Still, face to face. Seth Maxwell's dead on the outside. Johnny Wolf telling him to bring it over. Big punch to the gut. And now pushes him out of the way. Big running elbow. And wait a minute, Seth Maxwell's alive! I repeat, Seth Maxwell is alive, but he's planted with a German. And now Vicious stomps to the face. And now Chance coming in, clothesline to Seth. Wait a minute, Wolf trying to duck him under, big elbow. Johnny Wolf tied up. There it, bam! With the Tiger Post feint kick. Chance Still coming in. Seth trying to go for the right hand. Chance Still jumps over as we await number 19. Deep six, oh my God. Well, at least Seth Maxwell is somewhat alive? Question mark? Oh my God! They just keep coming! Number 19, Jay Jones, bumping by RHW's Royal Gauntlet. Jay Jones, stepping foot in RHW. Chase Still goes for the big boot. Jay Jones ducks under. NOJ coming in with a combination. Nice drop kick. And now Johnny Wolf, Seth Maxwell battling it out in the corner. Damn, what a headbutt. And now Jay Jones sending the sight to Johnny Wolf. Rapid fire kick after kick to the chest. Jay Jones on a roll. And now face wash. Seth Maxwell just cannot catch a break, charging into the clothesline. And now everybody in this match has been laid out with the arrival of Jay Jones. But oh, Chance still alive. Big boot, duck under from Jones. Jones, sling blade, rolling through, picture perfect drop kick. Spinning discus lariat. Jake still down. And now Johnny Wolf with a face buster to Jay Jones. Who's now stunned in the corner. Johnny Wolf has him up. And now the 10 count punches in the corner. Over and over again. We are just one entry away from being halfway through this 40-man Royal Rumble match as Johnny Wolf continues the onslaught. And who is it gonna be?
Dance, 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 dance until I die.
And it's
Dedicate myself to my haters in the sky.
To win this entire thing.
When I close my eyes, I get to
Maxwell.
lonely. Don't want to sleep at night.
Halfway through the Rumble now.
Somebody come to take on my body. This is the shittiest party I've ever seen.
And here comes Mike. Johnny Wolf with a drop kick. Mike sidesteps. Mike finally got his first win in RHW over Ash just 2 days ago. Winning the Rumble would be do wonders for his career as he is all fired up. Big clothesline to Johnny Wolf. And wait a minute. Mike Maxwell going for the Nova Roller, and he nails Johnny Wolf with it. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. These two know each other very well. Jay Jones wastes no time going after Mike. I guess no friendly competition. There is no friends in the Royal Rumble. Big knee from to Mike's face. And now over and over again with the forearms. Ducks under, pushes them away, goes for the kick, springboard, Hurricane Rana, lands on his feet. These two are moving a million miles an hour. And now goes for the big boot. Jay Jones rolling out of the way. Oh my God. Rolls through. Wait, basement dropkick. No. Goes for the kick. Mike sidesteps. Holy hell. Up on the fireman's carry. Lands on his feet. And now, wait a minute, going for the Tiger suplex. Countered into the arm drag. Oh my God, what a drop kick. And now Jay Jones lining him up in his sights. And big boot. Nope. Catches him. Kick to the back of the calf. Mike Maxwell has him up. Brings him down on a big forearm. Mike talking some trash there. Johnny Wolf trying to eliminate Mike Maxwell, who is busted wide open. Seth has been in there the longest, but Johnny Wolf, 5 eliminations, I believe. Seth saving himself, at least for now. Oh! Codebreaker! Super kick! Seth Maxwell has eliminated Johnny Wolf with the assistance of Chance Still. But wait a minute. That alliance didn't last very long. Chance Still has him up on his shoulders. Now Seth is on danger of being eliminated by Still. Now, Seth needs to get out of this as we await number 21. Seth landed on his feet and kind of stumbled backwards. Oh my God. Now is the time to pack up and leave. The man who ripped out Ricky Yamamoto's eyeball. The man who has stabbed people, ran them over with cars. The most iconic man on the roster, Nick Stevens, the leader of the End of Rapture, is entering the Rumble. Oh my God. Jay, I know you're not too familiar with Nick. You better run. Nick Stevens going right after Jay Jones with a Lou Death press. And now, elbow after elbow. Stevens in the top 5 pick. The number 5 to win the Rumble. Oh, and a big insecurity to Mike Maxwell. This is Nick Stevens' 3rd career Rumble match. Big drop kick. He was defeated by Ricky Yamamoto, and ever since then, at Hardcore Massacre 5, this man has gone even more psychotic. Pedigree to Jay Jones, and a shot to the back. Nick Stevens going into the ring. Oh, do I even want to know? Nick pulling out a steel chair. Nick loves weapon usage, crashing it over the skull of Jay Jones, and repeatedly, over and over again. Shots to the back. This is all legal here. There is no DQ. Oh, wait a minute. Drop kick. And now Mike trying to save his friend from the wrath of Nick Stevens, but it's failing. Knife edge chop. And now rapid fire punches while Mike is trapped in the corner. But he runs right into a steel chair. No. Blocked. Jay Jones tried. Wait a minute, he caught the arm. Jay Jones with a drop kick. Trying to go for the elimination. Nope, ducked under. Nick Stevens has him up. Oh my, Nick Stevens eliminates Jay Jones. Jay was just trying to save Mike. And it led to his elimination. Now, the number 2 top pick to win the Royal Rumble, Ty Matthews, is still walking after that brutal attack from Jack Bradford on Out of Control. And he actually has a solid number. At number 22. But it appears And now Ty Matthews into the Rumble. Ever since coming back, it is loss after loss. And now Ty has one chance to correct this. Cross body to Nick Stevens. Springboard, wait a moonsault. Nick, I believe, rolled out of the way. But oh, he's caught with a kick. And palm strike after palm strike to Nick Stevens. Ty Matthews showing no fear to one of the most feared men in this industry. Ty through the middle rope, going for the high risk. Moonsault, lands in the empty pool. Brings the, and here we go. Blue Death Breath. And repeatedly, over and over again. You know, Ty isn't 100% no matter how well he's trying to mask it. You don't want to have a weakness in this match. Nick scratching the back of Ty. Irish whip. Tossed into the corner. And now Bronco punches to the face over and over again. And nobody's there to stop him. Rolling up. And a big uppercut for good measure. Ty Matthews with the drop kick. So far, everybody's kind of playing. Wait a minute. Ty Matthews, Seth Maxwell, face to face. Two people that need this win the most. Off the ropes. Oh, and a big axe handle. And another one from Ty. Seth Maxwell has been in this match the longest since entering at number 4. Seth Maxwell ducks under, jumps. HardcoreMania, followed up by a kip up and a drop kick. No. One going for the super kick. Ty sees it coming, going for the palm strikes. Nobody home, but that doesn't stop Ty from firing back anyway. Landing on his feet. Seth Maxwell rebound. No. Close. And my God. Nailed with a pump handle driver. And now back to his feet, kip up. Where is he getting this energy from? Oh no. Tony Rose, a man that Seth Maxwell knows very well. And but wait a minute, going tornado DDT. Seth Maxwell wanting revenge after losing to Tyler Rose at FXE a couple weeks ago. But Rose, the fresher man with a flying European uppercut. And now, all hell is broken loose here ringside. And Tony Rose, has not even really officially entered the Rumble match. Till he enters the ring. And now, pulling out a dumpster or trash can. No, don't do this. He's had enough. Powerbomb onto the trash can. After the brutality we seen last night for Grim versus Seth, I don't want to see another hardcore match for quite some time. And now, Rose just having his fun at the expense of Seth Maxwell. Stands him up, table now, ringside. Come on. As we await another entrance, Seth powerbomb through the table. Seth is dead again. And now who it is? Tony has officially entered the Rumble. Oh my God. I think everybody should run. At number 24, the demon monster herself, Paige Infernum, is entering the Rumble, the men's Rumble. You know, she entered the women, she probably would have won the whole thing. She is undefeated. I don't think Tony Rose knows what he's getting himself into as this behemoth of a unit stumbles her way to the ring. Look at the size difference. And Tony with a right hand having no effect, and a Page punch after punch to the gut. I guess it's a good thing Seth Maxwell is dead. And plants him with a powerbomb. Tony, you should have run while you had the chance. One-handed choke slam using his face. Ty Matthews trying to put a stop to Page Infernum, but to no avail. Has them stacked all up. And now rapid fire punches and ties to Rumble Dream. Might have just went up in smokes. And a big knife edge slap. And now Ty lifted up in the powerbomb position. I think she's trying to powerbomb him out. Knife edge chop barely having any effect. But wait a minute, Ty Matthews might drop kick, sends her somewhat back. Clothesline, teetering in the corner. But he's planted with a pop-up powerbomb. And oh my God, now Page Infernum crawling over. And I don't feel bad. I feel really bad for the person who has to enter the Rumble and deal with that thing. Oh, wait a minute. The rumors are true. Talon Black Veil is an RHW at number 25. And if there's somebody that might be able to stop Page, and maybe Talon. Good old time getting to the ring, but I don't like it. We're not rushing. His wife, I believe, Sherry, debuted in the Rumble last night. He debuts in the Rumble tonight. And two Demon Things are face-to-face in the 2025/2026 Royal Gauntlet. And now, going right after the legs of the Demon Queen. Springboard. Oh my God, he brought her down with a sling blade. She's still underneath. Oh! Almost knocking her over, but even Talon Black Veil might be no avail. Wait a minute, running clothesline, knocking her off her feet. Oh my God. Finding the opening to stop this absolute monster. And now Talon, but the kicks to the face. Taking in the RHW environment, but Tony Rose coming in, thinking he's gonna be slick. And now Talon, right on, a big left takes him down. Superman punch from Seth Maxwell. Wait a minute, oh, but Tony Rose float over, powerbomb, no. Seth, trying to eliminate Seth. He already beat him once. This would just add salt to an already open wound, and this would just spill back over to FXE. And now, wait a minute. Mike Maxwell saving Seth from elimination. Super kick. Wait a minute. Rose saving himself. Superman elbow eliminating Tyler Storm. Super curb stomp from Talon. Chop block from Nick. And now Nick setting his sights on the man that he absolutely pulverized and out of control. Oh my God. The Demon Queen versus the most feared man in RHW. Face to face for the first time ever. And here we go. Right hand after right hand. Push Seth Nick Stevens showing no fear to Paige in front of him and brings her down with the clothesline. Oh my God! Moonsault from Seth from the heavens. As this 3-on-1 assault. Wait a minute now, Talon and Nick working together. Will they do it? It took 3 men, and they're almost over. It took 3 men to eliminate Paige and Burnham. Talon now comes behind. Nick betraying his temporary ally, eliminating Talon. And now, Seth Maxwell out for revenge against the man who brutalized him on Out of Control New Zealand. For no reason, kick to the gut, plants him with a pedigree. Oh boy! I am surprised he is still alive after last night. The Aussie Miracle, the man who slayed the villain and made him tap in the middle of the ring, is entering the Rumble. At number 26, the number 1 pick to win the Rumble. Maxwell, Raven, face to face. But he goes for the kick, German suplex to Raven. Raven has been through hell and back. Mike Maxwell goes for a drop kick. Nobody's home, Pele from Seth. From Seth Raven's car accident that took his father out, the one that Grim, Raven Cutter to Mike, has been obsessed with for the last, oh no, 6
Ain't
months.
that something, mate? The Aussie Miracle's still walking, still breathing, still fighting 24 hours after going through a war that would have ended every man in this building, except you. I've watched you from a distance. The heart, the fire, the stupid, stubborn refusal to stay down. But tonight's the first time we've ever stood eye to eye. The Miracle and the most feared man in RHW. And I want you to hear this clear, Seth. I don't fear Grim. I don't fear your story. I don't fear the blood you left on that canvas last night. Because legends, they rise in moments like this. Let's find out if your miracle survives me.
Seth defeated one of the most vile men in RHW last night. He has no fear for Nick Stevens. Going for the Ravens cutter. Nick, oh my God! Taking him out with a shoulder tackle. And now Nick trying to make a point by eliminating and ending the world title dream of Seth Raven. But Raven won't place drop kick to the jaw. And now Raven calling for something big. Nick getting back to his feet, trying to go for the Raven cutter yet again. Wait a minute, Nick. Kick to the gut. Nick going for the pedigree. Seth go counter. Then Nick crashes to the canvas. And I mean, as much as I would like Seth to go the distance, win the entire Rumble, and go full circle, I just do not see it happening here tonight. And now, wait a minute, Nick trying to eliminate Seth. Seth holds on. Super kick to the back of the skull. Oh my God. It just cannot get any worse. PWD superstar, the entity, the anomaly, Alex Carter is entering the Rumble at number 27. Anomaly entering the Rumble. Ty was pressing on the barricade, and he slammed into it by the Anomaly. This man was buried alive, and comes out like it's nothing, terrorizing PWD. And now Nick charging in with no fear, but he eats a choke slam. And now rapid fire headbucks, but sling blade from Alex Carter. Seth coming in from behind. Alex with an elbow, and another takes him down. A lot of spooky, scary people in the Rumble today, but I mean, hey, this is pretty much an open Rumble. Choke slam right on that infused back of Seth Raven. Big right hook from Nick. And clothesline. Oh my God! Alex Carter has eliminated Nick Stevens. And now Mike comes in with a Meteora. I can't believe he just eliminated Nick. Drops Mike on his neck. Big knee. Alex Carter with the H-bomb. Oh my God. Has Mike. Oh my God, Mike, fight back. Fight back. No! No! Mike has been eliminated by Alex Carter. 2 top picks. Gone like that. But speaking of picks, the man who should be the world champion, Chase Baker, entering the Rumble at number 28.
Praise the Lord, I was born
Chase
to
Baker
travel.
picked Caleb,
Feeling
but
like
the
Slash in
decision was
front of the
overturned by the
chapel.
board of directors.
I'm lean back.
But now would be his chance to earn a rematch. And now Chase Baker going right into a man who just dumped out 2 fan favorites in a span of 2 minutes. Off the ropes. Chase Baker blocking the choke slam. Oh, wait a minute. Chase Baker, no fear to the Anomaly, plants him on his neck with a reverse DDT. Chase off the ropes, clothesline, and Chase Baker has eliminated Alex Carter. And a timeout from the top rope. Nobody home super kick. Super kick from Seth Maxwell. Chase Baker keeping the match in his pace, at his control. Knee to the face and a wheelbarrow. Hurricane arm drag from Ty. Ty with a kick. Caught by Baker as we await number 30, I believe. Oh my. How is this man still walking? He is bandaged and looks like he's been through hell. But Grim at number 29 is hobbling to the Rumble. Clothesline to Chase Baker. Grim is his entire left side of his face destroyed by a crooked bat. Oh no, Grim's getting deja vu. The man who defeated him last night comes in clothesline to Grim. And now rapid fire stomps to the chest. And Seth Raven setting his sights to the villain. And now rapid fire. I don't know if it's pure anger that keeps Grim going. I cannot believe he was even cleared to be here tonight. But Seth Raven absolutely unloading. More headbutts, shots to the chest. And Chase Baker comes in with a tilt-the-world DDT out of nowhere. Super kick. Seth Maxwell just eliminated Baker. But a Raven cutter out of nowhere. And number 30, he earned the spot. We still have 10 people left. The Urban Gladiator Adrian Castro enters the Rumble. Grim onto the barricade. And now the Urban Gladiator enter the ring, going right after Seth Raven. And oh, nice chops to the face, big kick to the gut. He earned the battle royal to secure the spot. Pretty decent spot if you ask me. But now Ty Matthews comes in, big kick to the face. And now a big kick coming in. DDT from Seth Maxwell. Blood pouring down his face. Elbow drop from Ty Matthews, but now Ty setting his ties to the Iron Man of the Rumble. Been in here since number 4, Seth Maxwell. And now a kick to the gut. Seth Raven coming in. And drop kick, taking out everybody. Now both men back to their feet. This has been absolutely crazy. The ring is full of competitors. Ty going after Seth, Adrian Castro, stomp to Seth. Big kick to the back of the skull. Drop kick to Seth from Castro. Oh my God, a bulldog. Giant drop kick from Seth. Everybody's beating the hell out of everybody. Raven cutter to Castro. And now trying to go after Seth. Seth pulls Raven in. At a Styles clash. Wait a minute, clothesline. Castro is trying to eliminate Maxwell, not letting him have it. And wait a minute, trying to hold on. And Adrian Castro's been eliminated by Seth Maxwell. Well, he did come in at a really bad time. And now we are down to Seth, Ty, and Maxwell. Both Seth jumping neck breaker. Seth with a splash. Raven rolling out of the way. Now Raven has Maxwell up. Plants some of the Uranagi. He rolled out of the ring. Ty, number 1 and number 2 in the match. Right now, drop kick. Raven has everything on the line. He faced trying to win the championship in the name of his father and the fans and himself. But Ty needs this just as bad as Seth does. Seth goes off the ropes. Atomic drop. But it doesn't stop Ty from bouncing back. Elbow after elbow. And now, Ty Matthews through the ropes. Wait a minute. Seth tossed on the apron. Ty went over. Ty and Seth on the apron. One of them falls. They're eliminated. High risk here. And now these two trading blows here on the apron. Over and over again. Hockey fight on the apron. And now Ty fighting back. Raven cutter. Wait a minute. No. Seth fell off the mat. Ty went through the middle rope. Even if he fell, he wouldn't be eliminated. Seth Raven just made the biggest mistake of his career. Ty just let everybody... Seth just let everybody down tonight. His HardcoreMania dreams just went up in smoke. And oh my God, now Grim is watching from ringside. Oh no! You spent your whole life pretending that you could rise above the odds. The broken kid who could provide the miracle, the storybook comeback. But tonight, you're just like everybody else. Tonight, you're nobody. Look at you, pathetic. Your big moment threw away because you failed again. Your fans, you let them down tonight. Your family, you let them down tonight. Your father died believing you could be something and proving tonight, 15 years to the day, he was wrong. You want the truth? That you're better off dead than living at a different point than you are right now. You were supposed to be the miracle, the next big thing, but tonight, you're nothing. You're nobody. And that's all you will be. Nothing. And now, you get to watch me achieve your dream and win the Royal Rumble. Grim and Seth and Grim and Grim getting the last word in. Adding insult to injury. And oh my god, now Grim entering the Rumble, entering the ring. Ty Matthews, this has been a car crash of a Rumble match so far. And now Ty and Grim, the winner of the 2024 Rumble, looking to be the first man in HW history to go back-to-back. With Grim no moves of doom, lifts them up for the Blue Thunderbolt, nails him with it. And now the villain Grim systematically picking apart Ty Matthews. And now I don't even understand how Grim is still fucking functioning at this point. Grim going for the Grim knee, but Ty Matthews with a low blow. And the rolling is prettier. Who could even possibly be next? Wait a minute, behind you, Jack Bradford, number 31. The man who has been destroying Ty Matthews on behalf of the board of directors is entered the Rumble. Was an ambush, might I add. And Ty Matthews just cannot get away from the board of directors or this man. Coming in with the ambush, just like out of control New Zealand, and he's just systematically picking apart Ty Matthews. And look at the power, the raw strength of the board's secret weapon, tossing him across the ring. And a spear to Ty Matthews. Ty trying to roll out of the way. Everybody's just playing possum on the ringside. I don't even know who's left anymore. This has been an absolutely chaotic Royal Rumble match. The heartbreaking elimination of Seth Raven. And now another power bomb after flipping him out of the corner. And who could possibly be next?
My country don't share no borders because of all the waters that surround our sands. Thank God for our resources because they are the sources of our wealthy lands. Don't try to find the capital or fight the animals who run your road. Just drive from town to paradise and you'll see why we call Australia home.
The head of the board, the man who's turned to HW and whose own personal business for profit. The man who put a bounty on Ty Matthews' head has entered the Rumble. Corporate greed always getting in the way. And oh my God, no, don't do this. No, Sean tosses him out. Ty Matthews has been eliminated. The board of directors has invaded the Royal Rumble match. Super kick from Seth Maxwell. But oh, and a knee, no. Maxwell fighting the board off. And Seth has eliminated the board secret weapon. But he has not eliminated Sean Laveau. Sean Laveau with the chaos knee. Sean stole RHW. Plotted for years. And now he's right where he is, on top. And now the king of RHW wants the world championship. And if he has to win his very own Rumble to do it, he will. And now, just laying into Seth Maxwell. Here's a bloody mess. Clothesline. I mean, now that Ty's gone, besides Seth, all of the top picks are gone. Seth, Sean Laveau with the King Sasha. That evil Australian pitch. Oh, but here comes Harvey Reynolds. At number 33, we're reaching the tail end of the Royal Rumble. The man who should be the Triple Crown champion, but thanks to Max Powers, is not. But now he is staring down the most powerful man in RHW, Sean Laveau. Harvey Reynolds comes in close on, wastes no time, going after Laveau. Laveau throws a punch and countered snap suplex. Harvey Reynolds all hyped up. Right now, Laveau's by himself. For the love of God, I hope somebody can get him out of there. And now Harvey Reynolds off the ropes, but he runs right into a clothesline. Laveau, a two-time undisputed champion, RHW Hall of Famer, the man who has done it all. But Chance still, where the hell did he come from? With a big boot to Laveau. Wait a minute. Chance has somewhat history with Laveau. Laveau's board of directors has been blackmailing Chance into doing favors. And now the man who is responsible is in the very same match that he is. But now Harvey Reynolds coming in with a big boot. Sean Laveau crawling to the corner after that vicious boot. And now Harvey Reynolds charging in with a drop kick. But Grim comes in with a Grim knee. Out of nowhere. Knocking Harvey Reynolds. But now Chance still. Grim, Chance still can't stand each other. Their battles in CCW. The tag match on out of control. Harvey Reynolds comes in. Grim sees it coming. Laveau, knee drop. Wait a minute. Is Grim gonna help Laveau? Grim used to be the owner of RHW before Laveau stole it from him. But now Grim dragging Harvey Reynolds up, stepping aside, and letting his former rival eliminate. Oh my God, guys. Is Grim working with Laveau again? Best friend, torn enemies, one of RHW's top feuds. But wait a minute! Hope just arrived in the prophecy of excellence. Jaden Aries, the number 34. But now Jaden Aries is entering his first Royal Rumble match in RHW. But he's entering the Lion's Den. Grim, Laveau, Chance still coming in high flying. Curk and wanted a Grim. Now before everything went down, Grim and at Pure Excellence had a small little alliance that fell apart. Mainly because of this man, Jaden Aries, rolling blockbuster. And now rolling through, punt kick to the arm, Grim sidestep. Grim off the ropes, going for the, wait a minute, Grim wants revenge off of Jaden Aries. Shoulder tackle, ducks under, wait a minute, no forearm from Aries. Aries not done yet. Coming in, big splash, followed by a bulldog, no, Grim pushes him away. Chance though comes in, big boot. Jaden Aries ducks under. Jaden on the rope, springboard, Pele kick. And now Jaden Aries showing his legs, not injured. Looking for the running punt kick to the arm of Chance still. Chance and Seth Maxwell have been in the match the longest. Number 10, I believe, from Chance. Number 4 from Seth Maxwell. Big drop kick from Jaden Aries. Flying axe handle from LeBeau. Aries doesn't care who you are. You can be the boss. If you are in the Rumble, you're getting dumped on your head outside. And now Jaden Aries hits a rolling blockbuster to the boss. But no, right into the Blue Thunder bomb. Forcing Jaden Aries to retreat. At least temporarily. But enough! Chaos knee out of nowhere from LeBeau. And now LeBeau has Chance by the throat. Notice Chance has been a hindrance till Sean contending the match. And backbreaker after backbreaker. Oh my God! What? What? Madison Reyes entering number 35. Madison Reyes is entering the men's rumble. The forever champion. Beating longest reigning women's world champion ever, over 500 plus days. And now, is she nuts? Is she crazy? Madison Reyes has officially entered the men's Royal Rumble match, cross-body to Seth Maxwell. And now Madison Reyes going right after Seth Maxwell over and over again with the kicks. No fear, Madison doesn't give a crap. Kick after kick to Sean LeBeau. No mercy being shown. And she can go all night. Maxwell trying to go for the super kick. Madison catches her. And a big DDT. And now LeBeau, Madison is absolutely running circles behind every man in this match. Whoa, my gosh. Remember, Grim's record was broken by Madison Reyes. Grim wants revenge. Madison toe-to-toe with the villain. Grim with an axe handle to the leg. And now Grim going for a future shock DDT. If you're wondering why Madison looks like an emo tonight, her gear is inspired by Eclipse from Empower. And now Grim, oh no, looking to decapitate Madison. Madison sidesteps. Kick to the gut. Madison lifting Grim up. Looking for the powerbomb. Nobody home. Wait a minute. Grim. No, no, no. Dark Matter. And now Grim, one leg, spins around. Wait a minute, Madison. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh, Grim's acting like this. Grim, Madison Reyes with a double devil's kiss to Grim. Grim's face bouncing on the canvas. And now Jaden Aries coming in. I can't believe Madison just did a devil's kiss on Grim. But now Aries, he doesn't care who you are. Gosh, what a neck breaker. Jaden Aries is still alive. And, oh my God, Aries, the disrespect. Grim though, crossbody, nobody home. Jaden with a pop-up. Oh, he's been waiting a while to get revenge on Grim. Face breaker. But wait a minute, Madison on the top rope behind you, Aries. Madison with a Meteora. Speaking of the board of directors, the enforcer, TJ Black coming out at number 36 to aid Sean Laveau. We've seen TJ had quite a scuffle with Sean last episode. And now these two were the final two in the elimination battle or elimination match at Massacre as we crowned the new Workhorse champion. And now TJ Black does not forget that Jaden Aries was the one that defeated him. As TJ enters the Rumble, maybe not of his own accord, but he is applying pressure to Jaden Aries. Rapid fire stomps on another. But Madison Reyes taking the enforcer by storm. Catches the leg, plants her with a German suplex. And now Madison Reyes, oh no, the board together, chaos knee from Laveau. And Sean Laveau eliminates Madison Reyes. With the help of TJ Black. But Chance still from behind with a clothesline. And now Chance single-handedly battling the wrestling portion of the board, but now being overwhelmed by the numbers game running clothesline. And a senton. I believe Laveau has 3 eliminations. But wait a minute, Laveau just eliminated his own teammate. What? That just goes to show how selfish Laveau can be. He took the opportunity, eliminating his own man, just so he didn't have to deal with him later. I don't think TJ's gonna like that. Oh my, Freddie Fryer entering at number 37 for the first time. Freddie entering the Rumble, super kick, and a big shoulder tackle to Seth Maxwell. Freddie Fryer stepping foot in RHW for the very first time here tonight in the Royal Rumble match. Kickoff from Seth with an Irish whip. I honestly can't believe he can see with all the blood pouring down his face. And now an axe handle and another tilt-a-world slam. Wait a minute. No, Seth Maxwell reverses into a reverse DDT. Seth Maxwell, Irish whip, somehow managing to flip out of the corner. Oh, and a big clothesline. And now, Freddie Fryer, hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right, punching away at the face of Seth Maxwell and continuing. As we await number 37 or 81 of the two, I forgot. I won't lie. This is crazy. And it is none other than Samuel North made his debut in Out of Control New Zealand, teaming up with Shigeru Inada to take on Grim and Chance Hill. And now he's under the Rumble. Oh, nice big drop toe hold to Freddie Fryer as he enters the Rumble. And now knife edge chop, ducked under by North. North fires back with a combination. Knife edge chop. Nice cushy number for these two as they battle it out. And now Samuel North, Freddie Fryer continuing to battle out. Everybody's dead. I mean, Seth Maxwell has almost been in the Rumble for almost 2 hours. And now Freddie goes through the middle rope. Samuel North in the middle of the ring. Spring, top rope senton. Nobody home. And a giant spear. And now Samuel North spearing Freddie in half out of nowhere. And wait a minute, trying to go for the elimination. Holding on for dear life, big right hook. Coming in, springboard clothesline, nobody home. Spine buster from Freddie Fryer. With such force. And now lifts Samuel North up. North gets off his shoulders. Clothesline. Freddie Fryer has been eliminated by Samuel North. Who is number 39? Wait a minute. Mikey Fresh, the Empower World Champion, entering at number 39. Just winning the championship at Valhalla, and now entering the Rumble. Samuel North trying to go for a big splash, but Mikey sees it coming. Pushes him out of the way. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. Mr. Fresh with a big elbow to Samuel North. And now Seth Maxwell charging in. Big right hand. Oh, and a big shot. To the already bloodied face. Mikey Fresh standing up. Jaden Aries! I forgot he was still in this thing! With a drop kick! Leg drop from Mikey. And now, working on the leg. And now, Samuel North in danger. Seth trying to make the elimination. Oh, and a big right. Big elbow. Wait a minute, now Mikey Fresh kick to the gut. And pump handle Olympic slam. Super kick from Jaden Aries. Mikey holding on. Trying to eliminate the Power World Champion would be a big statement. But wait a minute. Spear from Samuel North. And now, rapid fire punches to the face from Seth Maxwell. And Samuel North dumps Jaden Aries out. Samuel North with the elimination, but Mickey Fresh, super kick. Samuel North is eliminated as well. Chance Hill rolling through. Code breaker. He's stunned up on the ropes. Now Chance Hill has the Power World Champion. Sill and Sean Laveau working together. Trying to eliminate Mr. Fresh. Will they succeed? Wait a minute, no. Temporarily saving himself. And now Mikey trying to fight off this 2-on-1 attack. Knee to the face. Chance still up in the fireman's carry position. Wait a minute. Elbows to the face. And Blue Thunder Bomb from Chance Hill. And now the final entrant and the biggest rumble we've ever had is about to arrive. Mickey Fresh has been sent out. Oh my God! Is it Selena Adams She just competed earlier tonight in that triple threat. Selena Adams entering the men's rumble at number 40. This is it. One of these people are going to Mania. Selena Adams going right after Sean Laveau. How is she even still functioning after that brutal triple threat match? And bam, what a drop kick. And now Selena, oh no. Oh boy. Lot of history between these two. Seth with a clothesline. Adams with the suplex. And a senton. And now Selena Adams, double rotation moonsault. Seth rolling out of the way, charging. Big rolling elbow. Adams, I don't know how to say this. But there's a villain behind you. Grim, oh my god. Grim's face from the shots with that stick. Oh, but Grim, face to face with Selena. Grim knee to Seth Maxwell as he tried to sneak up behind Adams. Now, oh my god, Adams might just eliminate Seth. But Grim yells at Selena with a Grim knee out of nowhere. And now, wait a minute, Seth Maxwell behind Grim. Trying to, wait a minute, trying to eliminate Grim from behind, but Laveau makes the save. So these two are working together. It was all a ruse. And Seth Maxwell is eliminated by Sean Laveau. Oh my gosh. 5 years of history. One of the blood feud that defined eras. And Chance still with a double axe handle from both men. Smart strategy, ruining that was the first time Seth or Sean and Grim have been face to face since 2023, when Laveau screwed the company with Grim knee. What the hell are you doing, Laveau? I have not forgotten what you've done. You screwed me, Arch-W. You smiled, shook my hand, and you stabbed me in the back. And now you're trying to help in the Rumble? Why?
And look what it made you. A villain. A legend. Grim, you should be thanking me.
I don't. I lost everything because of you. Don't talk to me about gratitude.
Then take it right back. One elimination, one soul. Throw Chance still out, and you're back where you belong. A seat at the board. Power. Meaning.
I don't sell my soul to a man who's already sold theirs.
Oh, you see, Grim. You already crossed that line the night you became what they fear. This is just accepting it.
You think I forgot everything we went through? The moment you turned on me?
Oh, yeah, sure I do. I remember every little second. Do it! You think you got what it takes? Then do it!
You want to hit me with a chair now? You want to screw us out of RHW because of your own selfish gain? You know what? Do it. Hit me with a chair. Show me you're not a pussy. Do it! What the hell? Sean Laveau, out of nowhere, betraying the team captain for his own team.
You see him, Grim? That is the price. One soul, one elimination. Throw Chance still out, and I make you matter again. A seat at the board. Power. Purpose. This is your chance to be more than a ghost people remember. Sell what is left of your soul. Or keep clinging to the ropes and pretending you still mean something.
I have Grim with the Grim and Laveau refusing to sell out. I have to clarify before we continue. Selena Adams was thrown out by Laveau. Our cameras just haven't been able to catch it with this action that's going on. So I have to clarify. Selena Adams has been eliminated, and Chance eliminates Sean Laveau. We are down to 2. We do apologize that we weren't able to catch the elimination of Selena Adams. But now we are down to the final 2. Grim, Chance Hill, one of these 2 men are going to Mania. Grim knee. And now Grim has Chance Hill where he wants him. Tosses him over the top rope. Oh my God. Grim might just become a back-to-back Rumble winner. Grim trying to push Chance off. Grim off the ropes. One of these 2. Will it be Laveau? Will it be Grim? Or will it be Chance? One of those 2 men will main event HardcoreMania. And now Grim, with bruises and scrapes, looking to do what some are unable to. Grim knee. Chance Hill, seen it coming. Blue Thunder bomb. Landing on his feet. Wait a minute. Grim lifts him up. He lifts him out of the Tiger suplex. Lands on his feet. Clothesline. Chance Hill, Grim catches it. Nice takedown. And now Chance Hill looking for the H-bomb. No, Grim gets his feet up. And wait a minute, Grim goes through the mission. Oh my God! Chance Hill! Chance Hill has won the 2024-5 Royal Rumble match. Grim almost had it. And Chance Hill is going to HardcoreMania 3 against all odds. Congratulations to Chance Hill. For pulling off the impossible and winning the 40-man Rumble. So that is all we have for you guys tonight. We will see you in 2 weeks.